Can we ask questions in the Akashic records about things like natural disasters? Yes, absolutely. You can ask anything. Your guides will step up and offer you their best wisdom. So, in this video, we're going to talk about the disasters like California fires, which are heating up right now. Hi, I'm Deborah Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. Today, I'm asking Archangel Metatron to weigh in on natural disasters and specifically the fires in California. So, sit back, relax, take a couple of deep breaths so that you can soak up the profound wisdom of Archangel Metatron. That feeling of helplessness is an illusion. In truth, there's a great deal you can do as the powerful creator of your reality. When you choose to believe you are helpless, you perpetuate that reality. What if instead you looked for ways to be empowered? Anytime you believe there are no choices, you accept limitation. You are an unlimited being with vast resources at your disposal. Embrace that truth and call upon your team to bring you clarity with regard to choices you have not yet seen. Now, with that being said, transformation may be painful. You, along with the earth, are in the midst of a massive transformation as you expand into a new, higher frequency energy. The only way to avoid this transformation is death, which is, in actuality, another form of transformation. You need not fear, for you knew this was a consequence of choosing to incarnate at this time, and you willingly, eagerly even, embraced the challenge. You have simply forgotten. In the case of the fires you inquired about, if you can't avoid them, the wise choice would be finding ways to come into harmony where possible. Otherwise, fortify and brace yourself when harmony is not possible. Just as sailors must ride out the storm in faith, so too must you ride out the choppy bits in faith that a stronger, tempered you will come out the other side, along with Earth. You would not be an active participant otherwise. Find ways to stay in the flow. Notice when the feeling of resistance rises and let it go. When you can't change something, find ways to move past it. There are no insurmountable obstacles. Everything is get aroundable, though it may require great amount of creativity, courage, and faith to do so. Consider releasing your judgment and fear about such things as fires. They serve a purpose. In this case, fire is purging and cleansing to prepare the way for new growth, new insights, new understanding, and a new chapter in your soul journey. The one irrefutable fact is you cannot remain the same in the midst of global transformation. You must shift or you must leave. Find a way to be at peace. Even better yet, eagerly anticipate your part in this long prophesied event. When you shift your attitude into appreciation and gratitude, you'll find the transformative process less challenging. Growing pains cannot be avoided, but they can be mitigated when you let go of resistance and stay in the flow. Consider that your resistance fans the flames, providing fuel for the fire. That is not said to cast blame, merely to bring enlightenment to another reality. To be clear, we are referring to the earth cleansing fires, which are different from random home or business fires. If Earth were a snake, she'd be shedding her skin right about now. Instead, things which you label disasters are her way of shedding the old as she stretches into the new version of herself. This process is bigger than any one individual. It's a literal force of nature that cannot be denied, but can, in some instances, be contained. Much like an earthquake, tsunami, or volcanic eruption, the wise choice is to get out of the way until the energy has fully expressed itself. Before you go there, we are not saying that the fire should be left unchecked. As we said, in some instances, containment is possible. Hard choices are part of your journey. Do you stick it out and hope for the best, knowing that when it's your time, it matters little how you exit this life? Or do you relocate and remove yourself from the path of destruction? There is no judgment upon your choices. However, consequences follow every action. Set yourself up for the best consequences. Call upon your team to help you make the best choices. Don't go it alone. You wouldn't run headlong into darkness without at least a flashlight. Neither should you run headlong into such choices without availing yourself of assistance from your team. For best results, get them involved sooner rather than later so they can offer more options. Ideally, keep them close and regularly converse so you're familiar with their voice and trust their guidance. You will find life flows with more ease when you choose from options your guides present because they are privy to the big picture that you have not yet glimpsed. With that, the transmission is complete. So, what do you think? Does Metatron's message bring you some comfort? Do you have a greater understanding now that you actually have more power than you believe? That you can exercise new choices to change circumstances? I hope that you'll consider those thoughts, put them into action in your own life. And if you need some extra help connecting with your guide team, go to my website, akashaunleashed.com, click on the Meditations tab, and download the Connecting with Guides meditation. It will help you connect with your guides to have a two-way conversation. It really is possible. And what I want you to know, because I know the naysayers are shaking their heads saying, I've done all that and it doesn't work. I don't get anything. Here's the secret that you've been missing. Very often, when you connect with your guides, it will feel unreal. It will feel like a daydream. It will feel like you're making it up. However, when your intention and your statement is asking to connect with your guide team, that is what you're doing. So believe whatever you get. Take it on faith that you have connected with your guides. Write it down. That way you can come back around later to validate that what you've got was actually from your guides. You were not making it up. It's that easy. I want you to be successful. If you need help, I'm here. Just reach out. Send me an email, put a comment on the video. We're all in this thing together. Let's help each other. Let's raise each other up, and we can live more profoundly fulfilling lives as we move forward on our soul journey to the next evolution of humanity, into the next golden age, into Earthtopia. Thank you for watching. This is Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. Till next time.